I'm Chrissy from Living the Gluten-free Life, and today I have an e.l.f. unboxing for you. It's a haul and an unboxing because on Cyber Monday and for like a week or two after Cyber Monday, e.l.f. was having huge sales. They had 50% off of literally everything. Any product you can think of, any gift boxing or whatever that you can think of was 50% off. And then on top of that, it was free shipping once you hit $35 and a free kabuki brush if you spent even less than that. So when I spent $35, I actually got $70 worth of e.l.f. merchandise. So how can you resist that? So I'm going to unbox this stuff for you. I did already open the box. I didn't look at what's inside yet because I forgot what I ordered. It got delivered in like a week, but I just got the chance to do the video now. So it was shipped from JA Cosmetics, and I didn't know if that was e.l.f. or not. So I just opened it, saw on the receipt that it was definitely e.l.f., and didn't touch it. So I've forgotten most of what's in here too. I know I ordered some liquid foundation and some tinted moisturizer, but that's all I remember. I'm already excited. I see a gift I ordered. So this is a big nail cube from e.l.f. and it has a whole ton of different colors in it. It's got all these pretty blues and reds and some sparkles and like some bright colors, all kinds of stuff, some muted tones, really nice. I'm giving this as a gift to one of my coworkers because I think she's really gonna like it and be able to use it with her daughter. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. Now seeing it, it's kind of like almost bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it'd be like real small for, you know, cute. Okay, this is probably the thing I was looking forward to the most. e.l.f. Glossy Lips. It's a present to me. It's this really pretty set of 3 lip glosses. Let's see, it's Super Glossy Lip Shine, and I will open it and swatch them for you. And we shall see what they look like. Ooh, it's a pretty package, don't you think? I think that's pretty. Alright, we've got a very light type of color, pink. Ooh, it already smells good. Got a brighter pink, and we have more of a red here. So let's see. I'm really excited. Let's see what that looks like. Each one of them looks like on. I've got the lighter pink here. It's got to have a name. But they're not sharing that information with me. It's a surprise. Does it say on the back? It does not. It's just a surprise color. You're not allowed to know. Alright, so that's for my lips. This color is pretty nude. It just gives like a really nice shine with a very light amount of pink to it. But it's really cute and pretty. I would probably wear that on its own or on top of a really light pink. This is nicer than nude for me because nude tends to wash out my whole face. It doesn't look too good on me. So I would consider this as nude as I would go. I really like it. It's really sticky. It tastes good because it's getting in my mouth. But yeah, it's really sticky. But I think it looks really pretty, so I definitely wouldn't have a problem wearing it. Just gotta probably be careful how much you apply and that you don't like put on enough that it gets like lost in your, like too much goes into your mouth. Let's move on to this brighter pink color. That's kind of a, I would say this is sort of summery. Looks really nice though. Okay, so these are all super sheer, like really super sheer. There's not a whole lot of color, but I can tell it's a little bit brighter than the last one. I don't know if you guys can see a difference on the camera, but it's just a little bit brighter on my lips. These are probably better. I can see a little bit of sparkle, but mostly shine. So I think that these would probably be better on top of lipstick that's the same color. You should always wipe these down before you put them away, by the way, because it just like stays on top. It's got like a little hole that it comes out of, so I'm just gonna do that later to save time. Now we'll try the red one. Let's see if this is the same. Let's see if it just gives me like barely any color, which is the point of it. I mean, judging by its name, Super Glossy Lip Shine, doesn't really imply that there's going to be too much color, so I'm definitely not disappointed. Okay, so I think on this one you can see a little bit more color. This one you could wear on its own. I don't think you really need a lipstick with it. You could do that. but I definitely think this added more color to my lips. Just a slight amount, but definitely on the redder side for the very light amount of gloss. Like you could probably put on more and get a little bit more color, but like I said, it's going to end up going in your mouth a lot if you do that, just because it's going to slip and slide all over the place. But I really like this one. This is nice. I like them all. Like I said, you know, they're meant to add shine. They're not like meant to be super pigmented, so I'm pretty happy with it. All right, on to the next thing. What have we got? Oh, here's the free Kabuki brush. This is a slanted one, apparently. It just showed a Kabuki brush. So maybe they even just send out different ones, because I know there's like a regular one that has white on the end too, and I think that's more for foundation. So that is very nice. It's slanted, so I think that's more for contouring and blush, but it's really super light. Yeah, it's thicker than the one that I have that I use for my powder. Like, you know, it's denser. It's more dense. So yeah, probably more of a powder contouring type of thing. It's very nice. Next we have another lip product I did not try in my last video where I tried 4 e.l.f. lip products. This is a lip balm. It's called Rose. We'll see how this looks. Obviously, as a balm, I don't think it's really meant to look super colorful or anything like that, but it does have SPF 15, so that's nice. Oh, it's a pretty little thing. Oh, it's so cute. Look how small. It's precious. I love it. It's so cute. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, this is really buttery going on. It feels really, really nice on my lips. You can see it's like super shiny on here. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. And I like the color. It's more than I expected out of a balm. A lot of times when it says, oh, and it feels like there's mint in it or something. It's like that nice, not tingly, but just refreshing, cool feeling on my lips. And it's got just enough pretty color and just a light shimmer. I don't know how they get the shimmer into all these products. It's always unexpected and really, really pretty. I am really impressed with this. I did not expect it to look like this. I like it a lot. Another success. I have moisturizing lipstick. Did I have that last time? I feel like I might have. Last time I tried a red one. This one is Rosy Go Round. This is a much lighter pink. So this is more trying it for the color. I remember I really liked the moisturizing lipstick. It tasted, it smelled really nice, and it was very moisturizing, and it looked very nice on. So my camera died just as I was showing you this lovely color. It's a really nice summer color. I think it looks really, really nice on. It could definitely take a gloss. I feel like you can see a lot of the lines in my lips. It's almost pronounced for whatever reason, but that would not turn me off from using it at all. I think the color is really, really pretty. I like it a lot, and I would definitely use it. I will definitely use it. We have some Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. Essentially, it's supposed to keep your eyebrows in place. I don't know about you. I have long eyebrows, not short ones, so they'll just like, if I do this, they'll just all go down. And it could be annoying because like during the day, you know, like little pieces will go out of alignment and everything. So I'm really looking forward to trying this and seeing if it will keep them where they're supposed to be, which would be nice. One side is for eyelashes, which I assume you would put probably over mascara, and then one side, yeah, oh, clear mascara, and then the other side is for your eyebrows. So this side is for your eyebrows, and that one's not. So let's just, oh yeah, it does look like a thick type of gel too. Wow, yeah. It doesn't have any scent to it, so if you're sensitive to scent, this would still be okay for you. I assume this would be like all other products like this, where you would sort of apply it upwards like that. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so applying upwards, I can feel it going in for sure. Not having any trouble applying it. Oh, it's kind of combing them nicely too. My brows are actually so long that they Like if I do this to these, they'll just like literally go up. So I do have to comb them the way I want them to look. Well, I can tell you that I can feel it's really, really going to be helpful here. I can see, you know, that it definitely came off easily. I didn't have any problem applying the product, and I could feel it combing. So it definitely did a good job. I think it's really nice. So now it's sort of more of a matter of how's it going to look once it dries. I'll just leave that on and we can see how it's going to end up looking. I know that, like, of course regular gel can flake and stuff, so we'll see if by the time I finish this video if it's doing any of that. What else have we got? Okay, in the last video I did extra lip gloss and I liked it so much in the color Brett that I ordered it in the color Mark, which is a lighter pink. I have been using Brett a lot. Well, I was using it and because I loved it so much. And then I saw that actually it tends to feather a lot. I couldn't find in stores the color I wanted for a lip liner to stop it from feathering. So I ended up going and getting a Maybelline clear lip liner. So we'll see how that works. I'll let you know. So I assume this would do the same and it would feather, but let's see what it looks like anyway, and I'll just use the clear lip liner. Okay, so that's just with one relatively light layer. This is very, very pretty. It is a little bit reminiscent of this color. I think you could probably wear them on this one on top of this one. Yeah, I definitely think you could do that. So actually I ended up with some layering things I can do here, which is really nice. I think it's a very pretty color. This one, you may not necessarily have to wait till the summer. I mean, it is kind of light. Maybe you would, but it's like a pale, very pretty color. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Another thing I have in here is a Luscious liquid lipstick, and the last one I got was for the other video. I really liked it in raspberry. It was very pretty. This one's called Ruby Slipper. This is the one where you have a special applicator that's sort of a material. It's not a sponge, it's a material, and you click on like the bottom, you click it and turn it until the gloss comes through that applicator right there. So we can try it on. I can predict what this is probably going to look like. The other one was very light, did not have much color. It had a little bit of gold shimmer to it. It was so pretty. And you could wear it on top of something, or you could wear it alone. It had just a tiny bit of color, but it was just so pretty with that sheen that it left on there, really glossy, that you could wear it on its own if you wanted to. So I'm just going to turn, and eventually, and you can't like turn it the other way, so I'm definitely turning it the right way. Here it comes, there it is. Okay, so this is one application. I could see where you would have more color if you applied a little bit more. I'm just not applying so much so I don't waste it. It's a pretty small little thing there. But this one does have some nice color to it. Not too much, not too little. It has a little bit of an unusual smell. It's like not terrible. I think the other one also had the same type of thing going on with the scent. But it is very pretty. It doesn't have the gold like the last one. It's more of a natural type of, I can feel that mint cool thing going on like with that other lip balm that I tried, and that's really nice too. So this is very pretty. I like it. And the next thing we have is this Soothing Lip Balm in Vanilla Cream. And that is really just, I mean, it's not in a color. Vanilla cream is obviously just the way it's supposed to taste. I don't think it's supposed to be white. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, pretty. It's white, but I think it's pretty anyway. Let's see. Yep, vanilla. Very nice. Buttery. Oh, it's very buttery. It actually comes off a little bit heavy, so you'll have to be sort of, you can't just like slather it on, because it just leaves extra around the edges here. It's just got like sort of a line of extra that it just left there. This is something you're going to have to apply lightly. I can feel a lot of moisture. It's really, really nice, but I can also see where it has left some thickness in here, and it has left a line on the outside. So I wouldn't put this under anything. I would really just use it in between lip glosses to keep my or lipsticks to keep my lips moisturized. This is a new one. I have not actually ever tried a matte lipstick before. This will be my first one. I got it in Rich Red. In case you haven't noticed, I am on a hunt for a really good red lipstick, and before you all say Ruby Woo by MAC, I am waiting for them to get back to me on whether or not their stuff is gluten-free or not. So here it is. Oh, it's like a real pencil there. Let's start coloring. This is a really, really nice red. It really pops off your face. Wow, that's very vibrant, definitely matte. Feels really nice on, not like super moist like those buttery ones or anything like that. But still, for a matte, it's got moisture in it. It feels really nice on my lips. I have read lots about these kinds of things being a little bit dry, and this is the type of thing I was talking about, that a lot of girls put a lip balm or something like that, or chapstick or whatever, underneath it, just so that they can sort of keep their lips from drying out completely. This is beautiful. Wow, I'm really happy with this one. So it does take some coloring, obviously, since it's more of like a pencil tip type of thing. Let's see how much. Okay, so we've got a ways to go. I really am happy with this one. This is the first red I've tried that I've truly been happy with, and I think you could put their Brett on top of it for a nice little bit of shimmer. And that would look really nice too, but this is a great matte lip color. Beautiful red. One more lovely lipstick here, a mineral lipstick. Let's see, it's in, does it say the color on the outside? It does not, but the mineral lipstick does say no parabens, no preservatives, no chemical dyes, so that's great. This, oh yes it does, it says Rich Raspberry right here. So I already have one of their raspberry glosses, and probably I'll be able to put this underneath and the other one on top. Got the nice little elf logo. Oh, very shiny, very, very shiny. See what it looks like. Pretty much all raspberries tend to look the same. So let's see if it looks like what I think it's going to look like. For what looks like very glossy on the outside, it's not glossy, it's more towards a matte type of finish. You could definitely put a lot of stuff on top. Different kinds of glosses if you wanted like just a shimmer or you wanted some color on there. Like I said, they have a raspberry gloss, so that might be good for this too. This is a really nice classic raspberry color, I would say. I like this type of color a lot. I use this kind of thing all the time. That's it for lip stuff. The rest I have is a red, the rest I can't try out right now. I have a red nail polish by them. I'm looking to replace the red nail polish I have, where I bought it and the applicator wand, or whatever you would call it, applicator brush, was bent. It came bent. It was very annoying. The product was really nice. This says it's toluene, formaldehyde, and DBP free. So that's really nice. New and improved formula. I will let you know how this turns out. Maybe I'll post something on my website if you want. I also have a precision liquid eyeliner in here to give a try. That'll be very interesting, and it looks really, really thin in here. So I can get this out real quick. I know this video is very long already. It's just in black, nothing special, not like coal or anything unusual like that. So here it is. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's very, very thin. That's nice. That should go on really well. That's another thing I can let you guys know how it turns out. I don't really like to put this stuff on screen because I always have to remove a lot of it. So I'll let you guys know how it turns out. I'll take some pictures too. And the last thing that's different for me is this pressed mineral foundation. Natural mineral makeup. No parabens, no preservatives, no chemical dyes. So this is part of their mineral line. And I have another of their powder, the salicylic acid one, and that's really nice. So here it is. It's got the mirror up top, and it's got this lovely little application thing. It's sort of spongy. I probably won't use that. I'll probably use a brush. I love their complexion brush. It's really nice. I talked about it earlier. That'll be really fun to try. I already have powder on, so I'm not going to put this one on. But that's about it. The rest, one more, a different pressed powder. It's just pressed powder, not mineral. Doesn't have salicylic acid in it or anything like this. This is just a plain old powder. And here's this. I got it in porcelain. I get all my stuff in porcelain from them. And here's the actual thing. It comes with a mirror up top, so I'm trying not to blind you. So again, I would use the complexion brush. It says it comes with a sponge. Don't see a sponge, but that's okay because, oh, maybe it's in like the bottom or something. But like I said, you know, I'm going to use a brush for this stuff anyway. I don't really like the pads, using the pads too much. It's okay, but they do tend to come off on your face and they wear down really fast, so I just don't bother with them. And then the rest is just regular tinted moisturizer that I use and Flawless Finish foundation. I have both of these on right now. They are great. This one has SPF, and I really, actually they both have SPF. This one's 20, this one's 15, and I really love them both. I have actually not been happier with any makeup product I've used. I haven't tried that many, but I will change that soon and I'll try more for you really shortly. I don't think my eyebrow gel actually flaked the last time I looked. No, it looks really good. And you know what? I put on a little bit too much. So at the worst, it might look a little bit thinner than I would want it to, but it absolutely did not crust or flake or anything like that. I'm looking really close just to make sure. Definitely nothing like that, so I'm pretty happy with that too. I was happy with everything. This is a great brand. Like I said in my last video, this is my first foray into gluten-free stuff. I know this is only ingredients that are gluten-free. It is not made in a gluten-free facility, but for drugstore brand, I would say this is pretty great quality. I have tried some makeup that's drugstore brand that really is terrible. Terrible coverage, you know, with foundation and, you know, just lipsticks that fade right away or don't give you that good a color. I think I was happy with everything. I have to say, pretty impressed overall. I'm happy that I'll be able to use everything I bought. You know, when you do something like this and buy a whole ton of products, sometimes, you know, one or two of them are really not usable for you, but I really liked all of them. So thanks for sticking with me, and in the next video you're going to get a tasting. It's going to be a coconut product. You can guess what below. If you've watched one of my past videos, there's more of a chance that you will guess it. I'll see you soon. Keep on living the wheat-free life.